Jordan Brand is set to release what could possibly be the sneaker of summer 2023. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. What is good, everybody, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. For today's video, as you probably already read in the title description or the thumbnail, we're going to be taking a look at the Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe. This is going to be an early review here on the channel, as we do time and time again. Now, if you do enjoy this style of content, please be sure to communicate that to me by liking today's video and subscribing to my channel with notifications on. That is going to be the best way to let me know to keep the early sneakers coming. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow LWH Clothing on Instagram if you like this hoodie here or you want to see the whole collection in its entirety. I will be leaking more and more info on that account. Anyways, back to the subject at hand. The last time we saw this specific colorway in a Jordan 1 Low was back in 2019. However, we've seen the Jordan 1 Low be offered in a myriad of different versions, featuring different finishes, shapes, and branding, but every now and again, Nike will give to the people what they want and produce and provide for us the OG version of the Jordan 1 Low. This one in particular has a scheduled release date of July 28th, 2023 at a retail price of $140. Early reports indicate that stock numbers should be very, very high, and as a product of that, we can predict the resale price to be pretty moderate. This is fantastic news for sneakerheads because that 2019 version, which isn't an OG version and a lesser version in my opinion, went for $400 according to StockX's last sale. But taking it back a little bit and going through the unboxing, 2023 Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe features a black Jordan 1 box, standard size tag that reads Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG, white, black, and varsity red. Getting into the box, we get a boxed pair of black laces, which comes in addition to the varsity red laces that come pre-laced and match the red on the sneakers. Now, jumping right into the details that comprise this shoe. As I mentioned, the 2023 Black Toe will reflect the OG attributes we saw in its original form back in 1985, which does include the Wings logo on the heel tab of this lower profile version of the Jordan 1 Low. The shoe is made up of a white base with a black forefoot mudguard, swoosh, and lace overlays, finished with a varsity red heel. Now, it just wouldn't be a full Jordan 1 review if we weren't to touch on the leather quality. And surprisingly, the leather quality is very, very good relative to what might be indicated by the high stock numbers. The entire toe box area through the eye stays are made from a soft, moderately tumbled leather, which I do anticipate wearing and aging pretty nicely. This is really great news for those who plan on making this shoe a regular part of their sneaker rotations well into the summer and fall months. That tumbled leather gradually transitions to a more smooth leather, finishing off at the matte red heel tab. I do have to say that the smooth leather quality on the heel is not very good. I mean, it's not terrible. It just kind of reminds me of like a synthetic vegan feeling leather, which doesn't necessarily bring the sneaker down in score in my opinion, just because this part of the shoe won't experience too much wear, but I felt like it was something worth mentioning nonetheless. Now, I do categorize this sneaker here as a great candidate for sneaker of the summer, and that's for a couple reasons. The first one being it is releasing over the summer, but in addition to that, for me personally, I do find that Jordan 1 lows are much better for the summer months, simply due to the fact that lows much more complement shorts, at least in my humble opinion. Overall, I think it goes without question that this is going to be a very well received release, as it is an OG colorway, and in my opinion ranks among the very best color schemes for all Jordan 1s. A lot of people have also really warmed up to Jordan 1 lows in general, but while I do anticipate the shoe selling out, I predict that they shouldn't go for too much over retail. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's review of the 2023 Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below your opinions on these sneakers. Also, go ahead and comment down below if you want to see a full styling video around these sneakers. I can definitely do that, but that can only come in as a product of your guys' suggestion. As always, I want to thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I'm insanely humbled that you come back and continue to support, and it really is a privilege for me to get to serve you through making content. With that, I will catch you again in the next upload. Peace and be blessed.